I babysat a kid whose parents owned a restaurant in town, and the parents split up, and the dad moved back to Toronto. They were from Toronto, and then I was hired every once a month on the weekend to take this lovely kid on the train to see his relatives, but they didn't really keep track of me once I got there. I had a key to the house and I would go to open stages. And so I was probably 17.
Performing.
Yep.
Wow.
I would get the Now magazine or the I magazine,
Yeah.
and I would say, oh, open mic at Lee's Palace. And I would go down there with my classical guitar on my back. They would have to mic the guitar and I would sing. And I went all over Free Times, the Rivoli, wherever there was an open mic. And at Lee's Palace one night, I met two people who wanted to start working with me. A lady named Sandy McNevin, she ran Lulu's for a long time in Kitchener.
Right, the big event space
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
And then a man named Ray Coburn, who was from a band called Honeymoon Suite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this all your own material?
Yeah, it was all my own material.
And where did the stories come from? Tell me about what you were trying to get out in terms of your feelings and the stories that were inside of you that you wanted to tell through music.
I definitely was working out my teen relationships, for sure. Teen angst, teen relationships. Sometimes I didn't know where the songs came from, and I don't know. It's interesting because I teach a lot of songwriting now. I always get asked, is it the lyrics? Is it the melody? Is it the chords? What comes first? The answers, they all come first at different times.
So what did your parents think when you were going, hey, I just did an open mic night at Lee's Palace? Or
Oh, I was not telling them that I was doing that in any way, shape, or form. No, that was like not on the report back. How was Toronto? It was wonderful. How was there?
I spent the weekend babysitting.
Yeah, I spent the weekend babysitting. Absolutely.